take a closer look here at the posterior part of this specimen. As you can see, we have cut rather far down on this side, and we are higher up on this side. So here what you have is thalamus, just about like that. This part is the pulvinar, and if you look here on that side where we are cut deeper down is another nucleus coming just underneath thalamus. And you'll be surprised to hear that this is actually the red nucleus, which is located underneath thalamus, really. It comes very high up, in other words, from mesencephalon, all the way up and into the subthalamic region. And a little bit further laterally again, here is the lateral geniculate body, very characteristic. And medial to that is the medial geniculate body. And of course you don't see much of the optic radiation on this side, but if you go back up here, a little bit higher up on this side, part of this is actually the optic radiation proceeding backwards. Well, here again is a little gray area, but don't mistake this for the lateral geniculate body. This is actually the tail of the caudate coming down here, sweeping down into the temporal lobe. What we will do, we will cut yet another section on this side and take another look at the red nucleus, a little bit deeper down. If we cut like this, and then take away that piece, here, again, now you can see very nicely some different structures. Here again, now the red nucleus has come a little bit further caudal. Here actually is another interesting nucleus. That's a subthalamic nucleus. And this is the very beginning here of the substantia nigra. Well, as a summary here of the basal ganglia, I have cut yet another section on this side. And now you can see the relations quite nicely. Here again in the back is the red nucleus, and this is the subthalamic nucleus, this lens-shaped nucleus, just medial to the internal capsule fibers coming down here, which will proceed further caudally and end up, of course, here primarily in the base of the cerebral peduncle. Now, back again. We don't see, as you can see, we do not see the substantia nigra on this side as we do it on this side, because it's a little bit further down here. Well, on this side the other structures again, the lateral geniculate body, and here of course is the beginning of the hippocampus cut across here. And if you go further rostrally in this region, here is the globus pallidus, and this is the putamen. And in the front here, in front of the anterior limb of the internal capsule is the caudate nucleus again. Well, as you can see, here again comes the anterior commissure on this side. Let's see how far we can follow the anterior commissure on this side. See, there we go, quite a bit laterally here, and as you can see, it radiates out here into the temporal horn. Here you can actually follow the whole extent of the anterior commissure. Look, here it goes through the ventral part of the globus pallidus out towards the temporal lobe.